Melody Shari has become a central figure in online conversations again, and this time it is not because of television drama or new episodes. This is about business, control, branding, and access. When a public figure decides to monetize direct access to themselves, it always sparks a debate. Melody has taken steps to protect her content, her audience, and her brand, and the internet has noticed. For years, viewers became familiar with Melody through Love and Marriage Huntsville. They watched her marriage, her divorce, her friendships, her business decisions, and her personal growth unfold on screen. Each season, each episode, she played a key role in the narrative. People either loved her, disliked her, or critiqued her, but no one could deny that she drove conversation. Her name made headlines, and her story kept audiences engaged. Now, more than a year after stepping away from the show, Melody remains in the spotlight, not because of new televised drama, but because of her Patreon. She has created a platform where she can interact with her supporters directly. This is more than just entertainment. This is about control. By launching Patreon, Melody now decides who gets access, how much access they receive, and how that access is structured. She has created a tiered system where supporters can choose the level of access they want. The first tier is priced at $29.99 per month, offering basic access to content and updates. The second tier, called Level Up with Melody Shari, includes quarterly Zoom meetings, direct communication, and more personal interactions. The third tier, called the Inner Circle VIP, costs $129.99 per month and provides exclusive perks such as monthly Zoom calls, VIP seating at her events, early previews of literature and music, and discounts on her 7th Avenue beauty products. Each tier is carefully designed to provide value based on the price and level of engagement. What makes this situation especially interesting is the reaction of the audience. Some people criticize the prices, saying that $29.99 or $129.99 is too high. Others feel it is unfair for Melody to charge for content when she shared so much for free while on television. However, this misses an important point. For years, viewers had access to her life through television, which was part of a subscription package or freely available to fans. That access was automatic and expected. Now that she has stepped away from television, access is curated, intentional, and monetized. This change creates tension because fans feel entitled to the same level of access they had in the past. Melody is reminding people that access has value, and value can be measured financially. Melody has addressed the criticism publicly. She posted a message explaining that people cannot determine your value for you. You must set your own value and boundaries. This is not just a motivational statement, it is a clear business strategy. By charging for access, Melody establishes that proximity to her has worth. It is a shift from passive engagement to intentional participation. She also pointed out that critics often exist in echo chambers where content creators profit from spreading rumors or misinformation. Outrage generates clicks, but Melody has positioned herself to control the narrative directly. She has stated that her Patreon is a controlled space where she decides what is shared, when it is shared, and who sees it. She is reclaiming control over her story, and this is a critical aspect of her strategy. Many of the conversations online also focus on the fact that she has not yet gone live on Patreon. Some critics assume she is overcharging or trying to cash grab, but the truth is that the content has not yet been shared. What is being critiqued is the concept of monetized access, not the content itself. Melody's approach is consistent with how creators build value in digital spaces. By establishing membership fees, she creates a sustainable model that rewards those who want deeper engagement while discouraging opportunistic viewers who only seek to consume and redistribute her content. This situation highlights a larger cultural shift in how audiences view reality personalities. For years, fans expected free access to her life through televised episodes. Now that she is no longer on the show, that automatic access is gone. Patreon allows Melody to monetize her expertise, insights, and personal interactions while maintaining exclusivity. The tiered access model ensures that different levels of engagement are rewarded accordingly. Early adopters who subscribe at lower tiers may gain initial benefits, while dedicated supporters who pay more for higher tiers receive closer interaction and exclusive perks. Melody also emphasized that she is not responsible for the audience's failure to level up or pivot. In her messaging, she reminded followers that they had years of free access to her life on television, and if they did not take opportunities to grow or engage in a meaningful way, it was not her fault. This is a strong statement about accountability and personal responsibility. She is reframing the relationship between herself as a creator and her audience. Access now has a price, and boundaries have been established. From a financial standpoint, the model is smart. The $29.99 tier provides recurring revenue from a broad audience, while the $129.99 tier offers high-margin income from committed supporters. This diversification ensures that Melody is less dependent on network television and more in control of her own revenue streams. She has created a system where exclusivity drives engagement and investment. Supporters who want closer interaction must pay for it, which reinforces the value of her time and expertise. Emotionally, some viewers struggle with this model because they feel a sense of entitlement. They have followed her life for years, and the transition to paid access challenges their previous expectations. Melody has addressed this by clarifying that public content remains accessible and the paid tiers are for additional, deeper engagement. Her strategy balances accessibility with exclusivity, providing options for casual fans while rewarding those who are committed. Melody's confidence in her model also reflects her resilience. She has weathered public scrutiny, online criticism, divorce drama, and negative commentary. Despite these challenges, she has maintained product launches, events, and collaborations. Her approach demonstrates that she can control her own narrative, monetize her value, and continue growing her brand independently. By creating a controlled Patreon environment, she prevents speculation and ensures that her story is communicated as intended. Critically, Melody addressed the idea of hypocrisy. She pointed out that many content creators charge for membership or exclusive access, but when she does it, she faces criticism. This double standard highlights a bias that exists in public perception, especially for women in reality television. By taking control and setting clear rules for her platform, Melody challenges these biases and asserts for authority. The psychology of complaint is also evident in this situation. Some subscribers may join her Patreon solely to criticize, hoping to collect information and spread it publicly. Melody has anticipated this and designed her system to mitigate risks. By controlling access, establishing tiered pricing, and setting clear boundaries, she reduces the potential for misuse. Her strategy ensures that supporters who are genuinely interested in engagement benefit, while opportunistic critics face limitations. The concept of echo chambers is central to understanding the online reaction. Commentary channels and social media platforms thrive on outrage and speculation. By moving interactions behind a paywall, Melody limits the material available for speculation and commentary. This reduces negative narratives and allows her to retain authority over her story. Her strategic use of Patreon demonstrates an understanding of the digital commentary ecosystem and how to manage it effectively. From a broader perspective, Melody's Patreon reflects a shift in the creator economy. Influencers, entrepreneurs, and public figures now use subscription platforms to monetize access, retain control, and maintain exclusivity. This trend has normalized paid communities, mentorship programs, and premium content. Melody's approach aligns with this model, while also addressing the emotional attachment audiences have to her due to her television history. Operationally, questions remain about scalability and sustainability. Will quarterly Zoom calls, monthly VIP interactions, and other benefits maintain quality as the audience grows? Will subscribers feel that the tiered value matches the pricing? These are questions only time will answer, but the system is designed to maximize engagement while maintaining exclusivity. By leveraging brand equity and fan loyalty, Melody increases the likelihood of long-term success. Ultimately, this situation is not simply about subscription fees. It is about narrative control, monetization of access, and evolving relationships between public figures and their audiences. Melody left Love and Marriage Huntsville, but her influence did not leave with her. She has shifted her platform, created a tiered system of engagement, and strategically positioned herself to maintain relevance and authority. Supporters have the option to subscribe, critics have the opportunity to analyze, and observers can watch from the sidelines. However, the key point remains. Melody determines how attention, access, and engagement are structured. Her messaging encourages self-reflection and personal responsibility among her audience. By emphasizing boundaries, value, and exclusivity, Melody creates a model where intentional engagement is rewarded. She also reduces opportunities for negative speculation or misuse of content. Her strategy is calculated, intentional, and reflective of a modern understanding of brand management in the digital economy. In conclusion, Melody Shari's Patreon is more than just a platform. It is a strategic tool for monetization, control, and audience engagement. She has created a system that balances access and exclusivity, rewards dedicated supporters, and protects her narrative from speculation. By asserting her authority, establishing boundaries, and leveraging her brand equity, Melody demonstrates how reality television personalities can transition into independent creators who control their story and maintain value. The reactions online, the debates, and the discussions only reinforce her relevance. She is no longer simply a reality television personality. She is a business strategist, a brand manager, and a creator who understands the value of control in the modern digital economy.